We will now find the derivative of this curve equation. We have y equals x squared over 3 plus 4 over root x plus 8 over 3x minus 5 and x is greater than 0. So first I'm going to rewrite this expression everything in terms of powers of x. So this first expression I can rewrite this as 1/3 of x squared, and the second term I'm going to rewrite this 1 over root x as x raised to the power of negative half, and the third term we have 8 by 3x. So this can be written as 8 by 3 times of x raised to the power of minus 1. And finally we have the last term, that is a negative 5. So we have written the given curve equation in terms of powers of x. Now we can find the derivative of this equation. So derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx, and this equals we have the constant 1/3. We have to find the derivative of x raised to the power of 2. So you can use the power rule. So when we do that, we put the power in front. So where the 2 comes in front, and x raised to the power of 2 minus 1 is 1. So I put this as 1 plus the next term is 4 times of. So the power here is negative half. So we put this negative half in front. So therefore this becomes negative half times of x raised to the power of negative half minus 1. So this is basically equivalent to negative 3 half. So I write down this as negative 3 over 2 plus the next term is 8 by 3. We have to find the derivative of x raised to the power of minus 1. So I put the power in front, and then x raised to the power of minus 1 which is negative 2. And finally the derivative of negative 5, which is a constant, is 0. So I just ignore it as it is. Now we can simplify this derivative expression. So therefore we can rewrite this as a dy by dx equals, so this quantity is basically 2/3 x, and we can cancel this 4 with the 2 as 2 times. So therefore this is equivalent to 2 times of negative is negative 2. So I can rewrite this as negative 2, and then we can write this in terms of positive powers of x. So therefore this goes to the denominator as x raised to the power of positive 3 by 2. And finally we have the last term, that is 8 by 3 times of negative 1 is negative 8 by 3. And then the denominator is x raised to the power of minus 2. So therefore this becomes 3x raised to the power of positive 2. So this is the derivative of the given curve equation, that is dy by dx equals 2/3 x minus of 2 divided by x raised to the power of 3 by 2 minus 8 by 3x squared. We will now answer part B, that is we have to determine the equation of the normal at the point P. This is the point P, that is 4, 3. This lies on the curve equation. So to determine the equation of normal, we need two things, that is we need the point as well as the slope of the normal. We already know the point, which is 4, 3, but we are not yet found the slope of the normal. So for this, we can first find the slope of the tangent line to the curve using this derivative function. So let's find the slope of the tangent line. So for that, I'm going to use the derivative expression, that is dy over dx, and I have to replace all x as the point, that is at x equal to 4. So this will give the slope of the tangent line at x equal to 4, which means we have to replace all x equal to 4 in this expression. So therefore this becomes 2/3 of 4 minus 2 over 4 raised to the power of 3 by 2 minus 8 over 3 times of 4 squared. So let's simplify this. 2 times 4 is 8, so this becomes 8 by 3 minus we have 2 over 4 by 3 power 2. So that is 4 raised to the power of 3 by 2. This can be written as 4 raised to the power of half. Once again raise it to the power of 3. We know that 4 raised to the power of half is basically square root of 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8. So this can be written as 8 minus of 8 over 4 squared is 16. 16 times 3 is 48. So basically we have to simplify this fraction. The common denominator of this fraction is 48. So I put 48 over here, and this 3 goes in 48 as 16 times. So basically the first term, that is 8, has to be multiplied with 16, and similarly this 8 goes into 48 with 6 times. So 6, this 2 has to be multiplied with 6, and finally this 48 goes in 48 as one time. So 8 multiplied by 1. Let's simplify this. So we will have 8 times 16 is 128, minus 2 times 6 is 12, minus 8 over 48. So this gives 128 minus of 20, which is 108 over 48. So this can be reduced to the simple terms as 9 over 4. So this is the slope of the tangent line. Therefore, slope of the normal is the negative reciprocal of the tangent. Slope of the tangent line, slope of normal equals negative reciprocal of slope of tangent line. So basically we just have to take the negative reciprocal of this one. So this is going to be, if we substitute here, this will be negative 1 over 4 by 9. So we flip this and put the negative. So therefore this will give us negative 4 over 9. So this is the slope of the normal line. So now we have the point as well as the slope of the normal. We can find the equation of the normal using the point slope form of a equation of a line, which is y minus y1 equals m, where m represents the slope of the line, times of x minus x1, where x1 y1 is also the point. So this is x1 y1, that is 4 comma 3. I'm going to replace x1 y1 as 4 comma 3 into this equation. So therefore this becomes y minus of y1 is 3, and this equals slope is negative 4 by 9. So I replace 4 by 9, negative 4 by 9 times of x minus of x1 is 4. So we can simplify this and give it in the form of ax plus by plus c equals 0. And for that we will multiply both sides by 9. So when you do that, this becomes 9 times of y minus 3 quantity. This gives negative 4 times of x minus 4. We will now do the distribution on both sides. So here we distribute the 9 with y minus 3. So therefore this becomes 9y minus of 27 equals this we multiply 4 with negative 4 with x as plus minus 4. This becomes negative 4x. Negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. We add positive 4x to both sides. So therefore this becomes 4x plus 9y and minus 27, and when this term comes to the left side, this will become negative 16. So basically we have to add these quantities. So this gives negative 43. So basically this is negative 43 equal to 0. So therefore we have written the equation of the line in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This means we can identify the a equal to 4, b equals 9, and c equal to the constant, that is negative 4.